Alright, so it seems like it's the season for space games to get updated, and Kerbal Space Program has also been updated recently along with Universe Sandbox, and I am going to check out some of the new updated things that are in Kerbal Space Program. And I've actually been getting an itch to play more of this game, and coincidentally there's an update. So I already recorded the game. I didn't know how to do an intro, so I ended up just messing around with some of the cheats with infinite propulsion. You could ignore max temperature, and you get infinite electricity, and so I just decided to build a rocket and launch it at a planet at 1 megameter per second. So this is my journey, and let me know what else you want me to check out. I don't really know what all is in the new update, but apparently there's a lot of new stuff, and this is just like one of the things that in the debug menu that I just learned about, and you can do a lot of fun stuff. So hope you guys enjoy this fascinating journey that I spent 4 hours recording. So hello, Gene Kerbin. I met you long, long ago, but you're like that uncle that I completely forgot because I barely see you. So what would happen if the planet... You can see this thing struggling, and it's not even launching. Is this like... I kind of want to leave the planet at about 5.0 gravity. We're going to be at exactly 5.0 gravity. Infinite propellant, infinite electricity. Okay. It's just like a perpetual earthquake. Oh god, how do we do? Okay, so T is SAS. Shift. We want all of our throttle to go. I don't think this is ever gonna launch, ever. But I want to leave. The gravity is like the planet is finally blowing up. The world is ending and we have to escape and we can't go. And this is just gonna get hotter and hotter, right? Oh my god. I have never played Kerbal Space Program with infinite fuel. I know there's been mods. I don't know if, how long infinite propellant and electricity has been in the game. But I'm excited to play it like this. To just try and go as fast as I can with infinite propellant and just have fun and not have to worry about scarcity. Scarcity in the universe. Scarcity is a bitch. And when you take away scarcity, the universe is a lot more fun to mess with. This is 5,000 kilonewtons, but this one is 11,000 kilonewtons. And with infinite thrust, we are going to explore the solar system with this thing. And you know what? Since we have unlimited thrust, we don't really need a lot of thrust. So a very small tanker, something that can... I want this to be aesthetically pleasing. This thing is going to be a very tiny ship. It's going to be a chode. This is going to be a chode exploring the universe. This might just be a one and done machine that we're going to have here. We're just going to try and explore the solar system with a chode. And it's gonna land somewhere and we're gonna be stuck there forever. So we're just gonna send a bunch of them. One shot. This is a missile. We're sending a missile. We're going to war with the rest of the solar system. The first chode to ever be sent into space. Bob Kerbin is escaping the planet that is crushing itself. 5Gs. Can we do it? We gotta get some major stability here. I forgot we're doing the whole 5G thing. And go! Oh! But it's gotta go! Holy shit! This thing is not gonna lose fuel. This thing will probably end up exploding, but we are leaving the planet. It's getting hotter, it's getting hotter. Oh boy, this thing is gonna end up exploding. Oh. Let's have a nice easy escape here. Let's actually bring down that throttle. Or you know what, let's just keep the throttle down pretty low. I forgot we got 5Gs and it just crushes the launch pad. A modest 25% thrust. Oh, you know what? Fine. Let's just keep the thrust extremely high, and then we'll very quickly lower this. Go! Please don't crush! Go! Okay, now bring down the thrust. Holy shit! This thing is way too powerful. All right, modest thrust. Slow, steady, steady. We are bringing this chode into space, but we have to do it with such grace. Okay, we're now slowing down again. All right, speed up again. Gotta keep that throttle going. Just please do not explode. Bob Kerbin is very happy. Are you excited to be the first Kerbin to experience the universe in a chode? And now sound is disappearing. I think we are now reaching the thinning atmosphere. And since we have a thinning atmosphere, we can speed the fuck up. Go! Okay, maybe not that fast. Okay, no, there's still very thin atmosphere. Just remember, when you go extremely fast, just a little bit of atmosphere is going to pick up. It's just gonna pick up and burn me. Alright, I think we're okay now. When we go so fast in the universe, we don't have to worry about orbital paths. We can just treat this as like we're walking a straight line. We're just walking to our destination. If we see our destination, we just gotta point at the destination, because when you get to the appropriate velocity, who cares about rendezvous windows? The sun always has a rendezvous. There is no rendezvous window at the sun. We just gotta point at the sun and go towards it. Just imagine if energy was not a problem. Energy is the big problem as to why we can't go these far distances, is because you have time. Time is the issue. It would take forever to go at the speeds that we go at in space to, you know, to line up all the orbital trajectories. But if we just had unlimited fuel, we can attain, these are very attainable velocities if you just have enough fuel to do it, because you don't have to worry about air resistance. You have to worry about accelerations, because sometimes humans just cannot take a certain amount of G-force. I don't know what's the human tolerable limit. Is it like 8 Gs or something, where the human body can just not withstand that? Because that's like standing on a planet with 8 times the gravity. Just sitting there, you're like 8 times as heavy. Eventually your body is just going to crush itself. So as you can see, we are on a collision course with the sun, pretty much to the direct center of the sun. We will fly there. If we had an ability to survive an impact with the sun, we would go right in there, and then we would get spat right back out. Bob, I know this is very exciting, but I don't think we're gonna survive this journey. Have we finally? I think we have finally cooled down, though, at least. So why don't we attempt to pivot here, and maybe we've decided, okay, all right, you know what? For once, I can't believe I am saying this, but science was a mistake. I don't want to leave. I don't want to crash into the sun. I just wanted to know that I could do it. And now that we know that we can do it, I don't think this is a good idea, because the sun is a very scary place. Very scary. Very hot place. It makes me sweat. I don't like sweating. I will be stinky. I would be very stinky if I was near the sun. So let's journey back home. Let's try and bring this down to like 0. Since the gravity is like 5 times, that probably means the sun's gravity is about 5 times as much as well. So it's probably not helping things, and that's probably why it's taking like 23,000 meters per second just to get here. That's what we're gonna do. I think I'm just gonna try and reverse our orbit. So let's just go down to 0, and then we'll go right back up again in the complete opposite direction. And then we can explore the universe that way and try and go on to a head-on collision with another planet. I want to go to, what was the purple planet? The purple planet is Eve. I want to fly to Eve. Escaping from the sun. Oh no, we've got this problem now. The heating problem is starting to pick up again. We need to point this in this direction, and we will eventually reach Eve. If we go fast enough, we will have a straight line path to Eve. Breakable joints, no crash damage. So we do no crash damage, which means I could probably bounce on a planet now. So what if we just have a collision course with the planet, and since there's no crash damage, we will just see how we bounce. We will test Newton's third law of motion and action and reaction force. Eventually we're gonna end up on a solar escape trajectory. Eventually. This thing is just gonna keep increasing faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. I need to get from here to here before Eve, which can take a long time. So we need to be very, very fast. So we are going to punch a planet from pretty much a perpendicular angle. We're gonna have to calculate, like, we need to find the mass of Eve, multiply that by 5, find the mass of this, multiply that by 5, and then you have the velocity, which will probably be going at about 100 kilometers per second. That's gonna get completely negated, probably. What would be the force of impact? Physics people, you got all the formulas, look up all the formulas of how you would get the force of impact. F equals ma. My goal is to go 1 megameter per second. We are going to experience the megameter. All right, and we are about to hit 200,000 meters per second. Oh god, this is just a slow build-up for me, but I'm just loving the thought of everything that we have built up, all of this force that we have packed into this speeding bullet through the solar system is just going to smack Eve. It's all of that force is gonna meet at one single point in time and space, and it's just going to explode the universe by smacking into Eve. Okay, I see you, Eve, spinning right there. Okay, oh boy, I don't know if I can make this. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. We're just gonna fly right by Eve. Are you kidding me? No. No, we have to hit Eve. Are you kidding me? No! We're gonna fly right by! It's like New Horizons all over again. We're going way too fast. Eve! Eve, I just wanted to punch you in the throat! Please, just let me punch you! Let me punch you, Eve! Please. And see, and this is what's gonna end up happening, is I'm gonna keep circling around and I'm gonna bring down my velocity. And I'm never gonna get to punch Eve in the throat. We're not gonna punch Eve, we are going to punch home. Since home is the next target past Eve, we just need to get out of the Eve system, screw Eve, just a little flyby. And we'll get a little slight gravity assist from Eve. Actually, it'll be so slight, it'll be nothing. So it seems like I guess the cheat is working. I can just keep going forever and forever and ever. So this is gonna be very, very fast. We are going to punch Earth. Kerbin. We're gonna punch Kerbin in the throat instead of Eve. Can we see Kerbin yet? We can see Kerbin and we're pointing this right towards the planet. Alright, okay. We are gonna get this. Oh, we are so going to get this. We're gonna strike Kerbin. And it's not even at a perpendicular angle. It's actually gonna be like this. It's gonna be more of like an obtuse. It's gonna be like an obtuse angle where this meeting. We're just gonna clip each other. And we're going at approximately half a megameter per second. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am so excited. Just gotta make sure this stays lined up. Right now we have our vector going right through Kerbin. But we have to make sure that this stays on the dot. We need to follow this closely. Because the closer and closer we get to Kerbin, it's gonna be harder to correct this. So I need to really account. I need to make sure that my vector is actually a little bit off. That way we can take into account Kerbin's orbit. Oh, and there's the moon! Oh my god, we are in real time right now. This is real time, and look at this shit. We were going the wrong way. No, we have to go this way. Hold on. Oh god. No, this way. This way, please. This way. Come on. Come on. We gotta punch Kerbin in the throat. No, we're whizzing by. We were so close. Come on! No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We missed Kerbin by that much? I'm disappointed. Well, what's our next target? We're going to strike Eeloo. It's the Pluto of this solar system. Just to give a little bit of an update. It's probably been about an hour since I've said a word, so I should probably update my journey here. We are currently a little over halfway from Kerbin, our missed planet Kerbin, to Eeloo. And we are currently traveling at a speed of 900,000 meters per second. We are 100 kilometers per second off from being 1 megameter per second. And I intend to go smack dab into Eeloo. I'm gonna take it very slow. I'm gonna play a very precise short game. When it gets to a certain point, I am not gonna let this vector leave the vicinity of Eeloo before we cross into that gravitational influential area. And we are gonna hit it! Because this is our last chance, otherwise I gotta turn around and negate the velocity, and that'll take about 4 hours. I've been recording for about 4 hours. Actually, 3.5. I've been recording for 3.5 hours. And we're gonna do this. You're gonna watch it, and you're gonna like it. And I'm gonna like it. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do. This is the most monumental period of my life. I have been thrusting for so long. It's actually overheating my engine. Like, it's taken a while. It's finally actually saying overheat. I think they just have a really high limit for the temperature, and I think the temperature is getting to that extremely high limit. So I probably am gonna have to take a pause just to cool this thing down. Target velocity acquired. We are now traveling at 1 megameter per second. Now all we have to do is focus on the course corrections. I don't really care about my velocity at this point. We'll probably be at more. It'll probably be like 1.3 megameters per second or something. But I just wanted 1 megameter per second. And now I gotta I need to tilt this thing. I need to change the tilt. That's not the one I am looking for. Oh god, my map is all crazy. Upwards. We will point our ship upwards, and then that should change our angle when you think about it. It just go whoop. We have a force going in this direction, so we're gonna change our overall angle, our overall direction upwards. I'm not even gonna let this leave the planet. I'm just gonna put it on the outside, and then I'm gonna have it go to the other side Let time pass. Okay, you're like a typewriter. It's like if it doesn't enter the... Oh! We're in. We're in. Okay, slow down. Slow down 1 time. Okay. And it just defaults to right there? Are you kidding me? We were on it! Okay, well, we are starting our burn. Immediately, max burn. Where is it? There it is. I see the little dot. Okay, we just have to keep going at max speed. We just gotta let this move. Oh, we might be close enough where we actually might get impact. Okay, okay. All right, we are gonna get this. We're so gonna get this. We are moving at 1.03 megameters per second. Please, please. This is happening. It's happening. Oh my god, the journey we have been on. It has taken 10 days of in-game time. That is impressive. That's impressive speed, considering it took New Horizons almost 10 years to get the Pluto. This is a direct hit on the planet. All we have to do is just watch the show. Science, Isaac Newton will take care of itself. I'm gonna save this real quick. This is gonna happen fast too, so. Our velocity should be increasing because we should be having some kind of gravitational pull. I probably should go head first here. So keep in mind, I have it so that this ship will not break on impact. Oh my god, it's coming so fast! But it did break. It did break. Why is it all red? Holy shit. Let's load that again. Load save to quick save number 2, load. Alright, we have no crash damage. Unbreakable joints. Gravity, 0.01. There is no gravity. No such thing as gravity. Gravity doesn't kill me. Oh boy, how about we approach it from this angle? Bob Kerbin, I have an important mission for you. We need you to perform an EVA. This will be the first ever EVA. At 1 megameter per second, we need to get your thrusters here. Okay, for some reason, I'm noticing now, it says my speed is at 46,000 meters per second. It's like the game just downgraded our speed. All right, Bob, please don't die, Bob. Please, Bob. Please, Bob. 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 Bob! You can do it, Bob! I got so laggy. Alright, so it seems like when you get to a certain speed, can I zoom out here? Here we go, we can at least see the surface of this planet. Vessel is destroyed. Can't autosave after this point. I don't know why it downgraded my speed to a measly 46,000 meters per second, but that was a fun journey. I really wish we lived. I would have liked to see Newton's third law in effect, and this planet being able to bounce me back in the other direction. But I guess that is not gonna happen, so... yeah, I don't know what else is in this update, but I spent a long time just on that one quest, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see more Kerbal Space Program. I'd like to play more of this game. I just never... I feel like the in-between stuff is the most exciting to me. It's like stuff that's like, is it entertaining to watch? Like me just fiddling around with orbital dynamics or stuff. Here's my flight results. For like 3 hours. So I never know if it's just like, you know, if I do a story mode in this game, it's like, I'm not sure if that would be interesting to watch. Do people like watching the explosions? I like to play this game. I just have like weird things in my head about it. But let me know if you want to see more of it, and I will play more Kerbal Space Program. Because I enjoy it. I haven't played it in a long time. And apparently there's a lot of new stuff of 1.2. And that's just one of the things. You have that debug menu. I'm not sure if any of that has existed, but this is my first time with the debug menu. So yeah. Alright, I will see you guys later.